Yo, 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 yo. What is the deal, my people? It's your boy Jason Gooner. We're in the building. It is Reggae Girlz live. Watch a long time. On the screen right now, I'm seeing the starters. Wow. So we had some of it right. I don't know if how it is on the screen is how it's gonna be. I don't really think so. I think Plummer will probably be at right back and Mimi Van Zanten in the midfield. I think so. That's how we're gonna put it on the screen, people. But listen, as soon as you enter, please like, share, and subscribe. You don't know the thing go. Boy, big day today in Jamaican football. World Cup qualifying squad announced, but people, we're not even going to touch that tonight. We are only solely focused on the Reggae Girlz and their task up against the mighty United States of America, the number one ranked team in the world. People, don't forget that. Yeah, so hopefully we have a strategy, a game plan that can see us through this game, and definitely, hopefully, cause a few problems on the break. All right, so we're going to look at the lineups. The teams are out, people, so we're going to get the tactical manager up, put the teams on the screen, how I think they're going to come out onto the pitch. And yeah, right now, what we're going to do is put the ticker up as well. So let's put Jamaica 0, USWNT 0. And let's put that across the screen. Because the people are going to like, share, and subscribe. We know that, right? Yeah, man. People in the building from earlier, DJ Kicks, big up, Juras, big moderator. Like, share, subscribe. You don't know the thing go. Corey MPA, blessings in my bro. Sebastian, never miss a match. Big up yourself, Sebastian. Yo, bro, I was trying to show it in the Discord, but it's like the way I watch it, it's like them have a block. I can't even throw it in the Discord, I swear. So what I'm going to try though, I have another way I can watch the game. I'll throw that one in the Discord. Let me do that real quick because I know people might have trouble getting the games and everything. So if I can, I will just throw it up on next way. That's not what we want right there. What is this? Nah. Hold on there. Yeah, that's what I want. All right, people. I think I have a way to throw it in the Discord, people. Hold on. I'm going to figure say I need a way. Canada playing Haiti right now as well. I said Dumornay captain this time. That's nice. People remember, smash the like button, I work hard and I try to get the game, the Discord phone, I know my thing go already, people. Nobody cuss me. I will not be able to have the sound playing in the damn Discord. I'm telling you from now. And the commentary might not be synced up the same because I feel like it's gonna be wait name now. I don't know if it's gonna be lined up with what because I'm watching it like live, and I think this stream gonna be a little bit behind, but I will throw it in the Discord because I know some people have some trouble getting to the game. So we're gonna start to know people. While I do that, please make sure and smash the like button, share, and subscribe. Let the people them know so we're there. I'm just get the Discord started out so that I can actually watch the game. Let's see. So I want to share this one here. The thing with this, them little crazy pop-ups here, man. Trying to start. Alright, so in the Discord now, people. Even though nothing now show, it's just a commercial. It's moving forward. Alright, so that is good. This is on as well. What? So that means I gotta watch it on this then. Try to start. Let me see. Let me close this. We should be good now. Hold on there. Can't have that a play, mad. Hold on the people. I forgot to do something first. But alright, we're good to go though, people. I'll get the game. Yes, me have on the right jersey. I listen walking them out. Alright, let me see now. Stop stream. Mute audio. Sure. Alright, people. You that night discard now, people. Let me know if it's running in the discard, people. It should be. Don't know why it wouldn't be at this point. Close out all of them something. Close this. No. Yeah, respectable. What's a respectable score for you guys? That one want to know. What is a respectable score? Because trust me. All right, let me drop the Discord link in the comment section. Because I know some people might not be. Think they're honoring Becky Sauerbrunn tonight. Long-time player for the USA. Think over 200 caps. That's a madness, people. A lot of games that, trust me, a lot of games. All right, where is it? So we need to go to tactical pad. 219 caps. That's mad. 4Love. Yeah. No, 219. The jersey said, brother. 219. Or Gucci. A fair man that. Oh, I'm just a gear the thing. 1JA 4 USA. Hope not to see more than 6. Chorus a 5-0. Yeah, 219 true. Yo, that's mad, you know. Yo, 219 games is a ton of games. That is mad. Bless up, Float. Bless up, Stefan. What go on? Let me drop this in the comment section. Copy. Yeah, man, a whole heap of game that drew. Trust me. The Discord link that, people. So that right there will get you to see the footage in the Discord. Which right now, I don't know why it's not showing what I'm seeing, but it should be on there. Anybody in the Discord, let me know. I know it's muted. It's gonna have to stay muted because the sound will forward through to the stream, which we cannot have happening. Enough game that, man. We say mercy I beg for. Bro, we just need to set out the team away and make sure I say it. Yeah. Let me know how the Discord are run, people, and please smash the like button. Jamaica land, we love playing right now. We love that. Swaby sisters. Leah, are you ready, Leah? Are you ready for this onslaught of things that going to reach you? Oh my gosh, Leah. I hope you're ready, Leah. We need you. All right. I'll watch the game like on what you guys seen in the Discord just because clearly me I lock off the volume. Sully! Get them. Atlanta. Jamaican them turn out though. Then. Photo shoot shall go. It's on Fox? No, it's actually on TNT, Dr. Dan. TNT have the rights to all the US game them now. So US men, US women, always are going on TNT. Anytime they have a game. All right, let me get the tactical pad up because I have to show them what I'm going with the team. All right, so I'm going to put the players them on the field so they can see what I'm going. No, we're not showing that. I'll show this. But yo, is a guitar violin that or what that? All right, so Leah Brooks in goal, people. Leah Brooks in goal. I never predict that. I know Sydney coming have an injury going into this camp, so I think that has a lot to do with why we're gonna see that today. Chantel and Allison Plummer, I think, will be playing right back where she has been playing. Based on the lineup that I see, it's not what I want to see, but it's what we're going to see, and that's Blackwood playing left back. Based on what I see with the lineup, that's what I see. Now, Ingleton, I think them are listed as number 27. I don't know if that's the case, but that's what the graphic said. So I think Ingleton going to drop right into the base of the midfield. Because wait, let me see if Samson has start to. If Samson has start to, I don't know how this one goes. Samson has start to. Hey, it's a back three, people. I think it's a back three, you know. Cause look here, Samson. Samson probably go middle. Swaby and Swaby. You think it's that? All right, Samson in midfield. This is the back three. And Mimi actually I play right wing back. It could be that too, you know. It could be that too. But the screen, so the graphic on TNT have Ingleton as start. But the graphic, yo, me not understand what go on, people. One thing of Ingleton as start, the other thing of all right, I'm gonna work with what JFF post, people. I'm gonna work with what JFF post. So I think we should do work with what JFF post. It not showing on this card, Jano. Why it not showing on the discard though? That don't make no sense. Alright, let me try to refresh the screen and see what I go on. It's showing on my end, but nothing not showing at this. Alright, so let me stop the stream. Okay, share. Hold on there, people. Hold on. When I see it, it's still just a black screen again. Yo, I don't know why it now work, people. Yo, what them something, man? Hold on, the people. Hold on. Channel star. Click on the damn thing, man. Yo. Alright, I don't know if it now playing on the Discord, people. I don't know why. Everything hook up like it's supposed to play, so I don't know why. That's a good question, you know, Drew. That's a good question. Dr. Dan, you know, say, I just talk to my wife and I tell her, say, TNT, I get all of the other sport them, and that's for basketball because the last season, TNT basketball, you know, this season, you know. Them I move them say them I stay together with the Ernie Johnson and them, but them I go over ESPN, I think. Something like that. USA, Jamaica. All right, show me the lineup again there, cause yo, Katarina Macario. Don't know why she had to play today. Big baller. Lindsay Johannes. Lily Johannes, sorry, big baller. Yeah, man. I'm showing the USA team. Because I'm not sure about Jamaica team, because them tell me two different teams. TV tell me one thing, damn thing tell me next thing. Emily Fox, Germa the captain today, big defender. Probably Alyssa Thompson out there again. She up on the left, Alison up on the right. All right, Jamaica set up them kickoff now. Down the left side, early long ball. Emily Fox, Champions League winner. Back to Fallon. She goes wide now. Looks like on the right side of the defense. And that's well cut out by Soleil. So Soleil is starting out wide on this left-hand side, it looked like. Or was that Kiki? All right, so Natasha Thomas gets the start. Looks like we're taking up a 4-4-2 defensive shape. Good ball played by the USA now down the line. Then in a foot race, you know she can win those, but okay, she gets it out for a throw. So throw by the corner flag. Fox goes quickly into the box. Macario, one on her back. Good defending by Chantel. And Jamaica concede the throw to the US. And they look like they want to get early establishment of their dominance. People, I'm trying to play it in the Discord. It's running, but for whatever reason, I don't know if it's showing. So if you're in there, just let me know with a comment or something. I've pretty much tried everything to make it run, but I don't know what the problem is. All right, Lily Johannes, good turn in midfield, but well played. I think that was Allison stepping up out of the back line. And defensively, it does look like a back four, and it does look like Mimi Van Zanten is playing right back. So interestingly, it looks like Kanya Plummer and Ingleton are in the midfield. So Kanya Plummer is playing basically a CDM role in a double pivot. And that's an interesting one. I would not have gone for that just from what I know of the players, but let's see how she executes the role. Jamaica, surprisingly, not really taking a low block approach. They look to be trying to go player for player all across the pitch, trying to utilize the athleticism perhaps. And that's well played in the air. Coffee down the line by Fox, but cut out by Chantel. Poor clearance though. And that's played up front to Lily. Good one-touch pass. And that's tried to play through. I think that was Ali Sentnor trying to play that through, but it was a wayward pass. And Leah Brooks gets her first touch on the ball. She tells her team to push up. So Jamaica not looking to play around early with any passing out from the back. Probably a smart tactic, I think. Yes, it's gonna be interesting how she played this role. And here's Lily Johannes, very dangerous player. It looks like she's the one that's been afforded the freedom today, the Lindsay Heaps role. And she definitely has the talent to play it. Sam Coffey knocks it back on the back line now to Naomi Germa, probably my favorite defender. And this is played wide now to the left-hand side. Macario with a loose touch. That's taken away by Jamaica. Can we counter? This is Ingleton over dribbling. Taken off her feet. And then we'll cut this one out and she clears back to herself and she runs through the player. I'm not sure who that is, if that's Claire Hutton. I think it might be. Here's Coffey now, beats one. Going through midfield, looking for a slip pass. That's a good ball through, but it's too much on it. She was looking for Sentnor there. Coffey known more for breaking up the play, but I think Emma Hayes sees a lot in this player because when I've watched her under Emma Hayes, she looks to go forward a lot more. Scored a goal against China the other day as well. Bless up Swamtivity. Wagwan. Yo, people, I guess the Discord must be decent because people are forwarding there. I'll try to get the pop-ups off the screen as soon as I see them. Let me know. Yeah, the game on Peacock, I think in Spanish. Yeah. It's still not showing in the Discord. People, anybody in the Discord, just let me know if it's still not showing. So Ingleton and Plummer Central looks like Primus in that more attacking midfield role. And that's a brilliant turn in midfield. Over the top to the left side, but that's too much on the pass. That one was looking for Alyssa Thompson. That's going to be an interesting matchup on that left side for the US, the right side of Jamaica. Mimi versus... Boy, one thing, Jamaica full of acting people right now, because on the screen it said Jamaica acting head coach, Dean Burton. And we get an acting general secretary today and an acting general manager. So alone acting are going. Beer actors. Jaja. Oh boy. Anyway, back to the football. Naomi Girma on the ball. Jamaica just playing a basic 4-4-2 out of possession. That's a good ball into the channel. Can Mimi catch Alyssa Thompson? She slides and does well to force a corner. Alyssa Thompson, I probably thought she had the beating of her. She had the recovery pace and she went to ground, risky inside the box, but Mimi knew what she was doing there and actually used her sliding foot, the opposite foot, to get the toe away. This is Leah Brooks' first time now under any serious pressure. It's going to be a corner from Macario in swinger. And they go short. Saw them use this in the last game. They're going to drop it back and now drop it. No, they went straight across after Macario got it back. Well headed, but not the best direction. And that header by Natasha Thomas almost proving costly. It was basically a header pass right to Coffee. And Coffee did not connect the volley sweetly enough. In the end, it goes out for a goal kick. Hit her own player in the end. And it's a goal kick. Drop the Discord link again. All right, 1 second. We need to just find it and pin it. Pin it there. Let me pin it. All right, look, it's up on the top of the chat. It pin up. Yo, people, in the smash up a like button, man. Come on, man. 29 likes. Joke thing. Inside the box. Ooh, and that was the first clear opportunity. It was a longish ball into the area. The second ball, Sentnor was the first to react. It was a long ball from Coffee. Macario took it off the shoulder, headed away by Mimi, but only as far as Ali Sentnor, and it was a wild shot in the end. If you watch any of the youth women's game, you'd have seen Sentnor at the U20 World Cup. She was the captain of the team. Had a late drama goal to get all the way to the semifinals where their luck ran out. Not luck, but where their run ran out, I should say. But yeah, definitely you could see she was one for the future. And since Emma Hayes has been involved, Sentnor has been given some chances. In the goal, that's Leah Brooks. Leah Brooks, young girl. She was U20 goalie previously, and now she's in college still. Becky Spencer injured, and Sydney Snyder, I think, is also injured. Good pass out from Swaby. Then with a good chop back being held, and the referee does call it. Naima Ingleton, looks like if you run into her, I don't know if you'll survive. Then we'll go down the line. It's a bit too central, easily cut out. Plummer almost got on the end of that one. And now there's spacing behind the midfield of Jamaica. Here's Primus. Goes wide. This is Alyssa Thompson versus Mimi. 1v1. No support, really. Good stop and go from Thompson. Leaves her for dead. She's into the box. Cut back. Oh, and she was saved in the end by, I'm not sure who on the coverage there. Or it might have been Mimi. Let me see. I told you this matchup is going to be crazy. And as you can see, they're really leaving Mimi on an island, which is tough. She beats her at the beginning, doesn't give up though. And in the end, this Mimi comes back to make the challenge. My gosh. Yo, this girl, bro, Naima Ingleton. We got to see her for the first time in the, not the last window, but the window before that, the Peru one. It was the first time I had seen her. This is a cross into the box. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know. Let's say a new favorite. That's cool, Joe. I guess the discard is decent because the people am now complain. On my end, it's showing like it's not showing, but the way all the plays are full up, I think it might be showing. Here's the cross. Macariel goes short again. So they've been working on this. That's a poor ball into the middle. And that's just going to be cleared away. I would love to know what the possession stats are in this game so far because I can't remember Jamaica touching the ball. Yeah, so it's pretty clear that Jamaica is just getting into a 4-4-2 out of the possession. But the problem is the US is really overloading the midfield. So Plummer and Ingleton are just outnumbered in that area of the park. I would really like to see the 4-4-2 get a little more compact, especially in the central areas like the middle four. Because right now they're finding the half space definitely too often. So that's a Bello. It's another one that Emma Hayes has drafted in to give a chance. She gets the left back option tonight. Ingleton with good feet in the midfield, turning away from a few players, looking for a pass. It's the first time Jamaica playing a few passes together. Here's Leah. Leah goes long, and that's good accuracy as well. Flicked on. That's a bouncing ball back to the keeper. No Jamaican really taking a chance on it. They just get back into their defensive shape. So it looks like Soleil is on the left. And it looks like Kiki Van Zanten is on the left and Soleil Washington is on the right. Mimi wins that one and then is fouled. So that's good work by Mimi there. Bello could do nothing more than foul her. And actually, that's Kiki. So that was Kiki actually. So Kiki is playing on the right-hand side. And Soleil is on the left-hand side. So basically, them have the connection with the sisters on the right-hand side. That must be a proud moment for them, for the parents. They're literally playing like right beside each other. What national team Julie going to play for? Now the $1 million question that, Kezi, right now she there yard. So maybe, she can make some memories. So when the time forward, she said, John, say I want to play for Jamaica. But guess what? Daddy not tell her what she going to do, She'll make her decision. All Daddy can do is make sure she prepared. So she'll have her Jamaican passport, is it? All right, so Mimi now takes the throw. Wins the second ball. Here's her sister. And she was coming from an offside position, says the assistant. It's going to be a free kick to the US. So the Van Zanten wing that people. And only Van Zanten can run down the wing there. Is it me or it seems like the USA team go better? What do you mean go better? Oh, you thought they were going to be better than this? Like what you've seen so far? Is that what you're saying? Julia, my daughter. Yeah, the USA team right now is better under Emma Hayes than the last coach. There's no question. Them play way more fluid. Them system is a lot more attractive to watch. Like one time USA women's team was literally just power. But this coach bring a more refined philosophy and the ball game more watchable from USA, to be honest. And I don't like them do have players that can play technical, so they might as well try it. And it work, and them still have the physicality to go with that. So yeah. But I like how they play. I like them system. Right now, them outnumber me in a midfield like crazy. Every time you look in a midfield, you see a white shirt with about 10 yards. Look there. Look how much space this person have right now. Coffee. Just drift out wide. Slip in pass. Oh, good. Well played. Good defending, Kiki. Help your sister over there. Yeah, man. Fair choice, man. Yeah, one touch and pass. Yeah, Dr. Dan. Them playing differently from before, man. You see way more diagonal long ball and run down ball thing. This side possess the ball more. I mean, against China, who is not a bad possession team, they had like 70% possession to 30. What a back heel. This is ridiculous football. Into the box now. Good challenge. And cleared eventually. Deflection's going to take it out for a goal kick. But that was brilliant football. It was about 30 passes. There's another one that if you watch the U20 World Cup, Claire Hutton would be another one you would have seen. So Sentnor, Claire Hutton, they are bringing up their players. And Claire that time didn't trust her left foot, which helped Jamaica because she cut back into traffic. And in the end, we were able to bundle it clear. So a goal kick to Jamaica now. So I said yesterday in the tactical preview show, I said, listen, we have to go look for successes in this game because the final scoreline might not be. If we look to just that, we might leave very, very disappointed. I did say first 15 minutes, can we get through it without conceding? We've gotten there. Now you break the game into our next 15 minutes now. Can we go another 15 without concede? And my question was at some point in the first half, can we have an action or two where we put at least a little doubt in the US mind, like, damn, if we don't get this thing together, they'll count on us and score a goal. So far, we haven't seen any signs of that. But like I said, we just wanted to know so we can do it, see it happen, and you never know. It might just open not the floodgate, but at least we know, we can potentially put 3-4 passes together, get into them defensive third and take off a shot. So here is the problem here. This system just leaving Alyssa Thompson running straight at Mimi into the middle and just enough pressure applied for the shot to go over the bar. They're talking to Mimi now, but the thing is she can't really leave the rest of the back four and go tight to Alyssa Thompson there. She have to kind of give her that cushion. But you don't want to give Alyssa Thompson a running start like that from 10, 15 yards in front of you either. So, yeah. Yeah, Pep, Johan Cruyff changed football, and this generation going to say Pep, but if you ask Pep, he will tell you where him get him philosophy from. Total football, Johan Cruyff. Basically, what Cruyff's coach would have introduced to him, he, tweaked it, put his little Barcelona touches on it. It's basically a mix of Ajax and Barcelona philosophy still. Oh, this is going to be 1-0. Yep, could see it developing. Good layoff from Emily Fox. Sentnor, good volley. Not much Brooks could have done about that. It's 1-0 to the US. Ah, boy. Well, we got to the 19th minute now. So it's 1-0, 1-0, 1-0, 1-0, 1-0 to the USA. Ali Sentnor keeps scoring goals for the senior team. And Lily Johannes with a brilliant diagonal pass. And the Champions League winner from Arsenal, Emily Fox with the layoff. And Ali Sentnor plays domestically in the NWSL, top league in the world as well. And that's just good technique into the ground. Anytime the ball is bouncing like that, your first instinct as a striker when you're hitting the ball is to hit it into the ground. And that's exactly what she did with enough power to beat Brooks. And the direction was very good as well, right into the far post. So 1-0 to the USA. Jaja. All right. Now this is a very important time for me now. We're down 1-0. The game against Mexico, especially the second one, it was an avalanche of goals. You know, it was like three in quick succession. We can't afford for that to happen right now. We need to really make sure we focus. Good tackle from referee says no. Got the man, got too much of the man or the woman, I should say. That was Plummer there. So that's her third international goal. Alice St. Noor, still a teenager, can play striker as well as off the right or left side. So Jamaica is very in between in their defensive posture now. They're not pressing and they're not dropping all the way back. So they're not doing either. It's the only thing I don't like about how they're defending right now. Finally, we nick an intercepted pass. Here's Ingleton. Drops it back to Mimi. Mimi, poor pass. Here's Lily now. Going centrally, looking to get off a shot. Lays it back. And that's well won by Swaby. I think Swaby got caught on that clearance there. I don't think the ref saw it. I think Lily Johannes will be disappointed there because it was a poor giveaway. Mimi playing a wall pass to Ingleton when it wasn't really on. I think Mimi needs to control that, open up her body and look to go to the flank. Alison felt that one. I think that's that. Alison asking the ref for she never see that late one. John will start the pop-ups. My bad. My bad, people. Man, get rid of them. Wait, say she now move right. You look offside. 85. Mirror yellow card. I said me do want them like equal China at least. Get to 30. I said 35 would have been great. But boy, 85-15. Yeah, we can't hold it. The pressure. Too much press. Wait, say she now move right. Yeah, USWNT Tomlinson. Jano, nice to see our young goalkeeper making the transition. Yeah, it's good. It's good. I want her to get a confident save now. I mean, I don't really want a shot kick after my goal, but I just want her to get a one save, you know? Because so far she don't have no save. And she under one. To be fair, that particular shot, I don't think a keeper that will have good a save that. Because that was just like perfectly placed in the corner. Side netting settings. Spain is the only team that can beat USA. I wouldn't say they're the only team. I think European teams can beat them. Netherlands, Germany, England. I think Brazil can beat them. Japan definitely can beat them. So yeah, I wouldn't say just Spain, Dr. Dan. Yeah, what are those names? Like 5 teams. The only stretch is probably Netherlands because that's my side that apart from Jamaica. So I'm kind of biased, but the other team that my name can beat them, brother. As a matter of fact, the last window before this China-Jamaica window, they lost to Japan and they lost to Brazil. So it's possible. Yeah, definitely Japan. No, USA will beat them. Look, I don't mean, Dr. Dan, I don't mean if them play 10 times, USA lose to them 10 times, you know. I'm just saying, like, those teams I named can beat the USA. Like, and it's not just a one-off thing. Like, them could beat them a couple times in a series, you know. Wrong game to build their confidence, my boss. Not much she could have done on that goal. True. But I mean, all right, here we go. See, like that. Just a shot, we go to her, she catch it, you know, something like that. That may attack, Stefan. Just for her to feel making a save. Like sometimes that's all I keep on needs. Yeah, that may attack about signals. Just that many want to target. Just something like, yes, we catch a ball, like the end of the game. Now maybe she can make a world, you know. All right, good turn. Jeez, Primus, you couldn't win that, man. Why you make her get that back? Boy, Thomas and Primus, them just a shade, but me not see them really affect the game at all. Come on, like you just get passed back, pass, drop back. Then no, you can't stand up there, yo. All right, this is amazing, people. Them a play this 4-4-2 out of possession, but the problem is when the two players up front get beaten with the first pass, them don't work back. So the next level is outnumbered by like two players. Yes, Primus, you have to drop back. There's no point you go press there and then don't block out the pass behind you. Jeez, peace. But you have to drop now. Or Thomas, you have to drop now. Yes, if you had done that from before. Come on, Burton, man. Talk to them. All right, get back. Well done, Sully. Watch it chop. Ah, well done, Sully. Well done, Sully. Stay with her. Well done. Well done. No. Oh my gosh. This is party tricks now. What a sequence of passes by USA. Good tackle from then. Drop back. All right. Well recovered. And Brooks will not concede a corner. We have no midfield players. Boy, Claudia. And the thing is, it's two of them. And when they are in the midfield, Claudia, it's 2 against 4, basically. Because the two players up on the top of the pitch, I don't know who tell them they're just strikers and them just stay on the half line. But they have to drop back and help those two in midfield. But they're not doing it. And the wing backs of USA are playing high and wide, so occupying the two wide midfielders. So it's literally 2, Plummer and Ingleton in the middle with about 3, at all times it's 3 players. Right now you look, you see Hutton, Johannes and Coffee right in at the line, and it's just 2 midfielders to hold them. I mean, it's not rocket science, coach. Like, no, Thomas have to drop and go to... Yes, keep going, Thomas. Keep going, Thomas. Don't stop. Okay. Keep going, though. All right, well done, Chantel. Yo, Primus, you have to go give me more, if you're going to play that role there, You may expect you to be the energy, the chaser. But you're not really chasing. You're just getting passed around and then walking. What are you doing? Yo. Just letting them boss the game. I mean, if you know what's going to do this, just all of them just drop behind the ball then. Stop pressing the back line. Just drop. Stop going up and getting passed around. Oh, man, this is frustrating. Alyssa Thompson down the line. She's going to catch up with this one. One-on-one again. Mimi, can you stop her? Good. Slow her down. Johannes, top of the box. And that's brilliant movement by USA. And she gets off a shot. And the rebound is in the net again. Alice Sentnor. Always live wire in the box. That's 2-0 to the US to Royal card. I think she played okay in the World Cup game that we won. Remember the game where we played Panama, I think it was? Was it Panama? Yeah. She played good in that game. And she played okay in the I don't remember if it was the Brazil or the France one. Maybe the France one. And this is just good movement. Mimi can't keep up. Yeah, we're just all a step slow there. I mean, the ball ricochet, Coffee. It was a block shot, hit off Chantel, hit off an ex-player. Let's see who this hit first. Just first to react, bro. First to react. Too easy, man. 6J, forget to regress. She's always looked lost to me. Yeah, look, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. She has never been the most impressive player in the world, I have to admit that, but I think like what I know she usually bring, which is energy. I'm not seeing that. So if she's not gonna bring energy, then boy, yeah, that's too deep. Yeah, we're outnumbered everywhere on the pitch, Claudia. It's sad. The players, we have no energy because we're deflated. The tactics that we're using, we're not stopping anything. We're not pressing them. We're not in a low block. We're just kind of in this limbo area. I can see all the players talking to them one another, trying to figure something out, but it ain't working. I mean, we can't even keep the ball for like 2 seconds. We just give them, we concede possession again. We get back in the same stupid shape that we're in. I don't know why him don't just put 5 in the midfield. Put 5 in the midfield, compact. Concede this area of the pitch right here. Because I mean, I kind of get what he's trying to do. He's trying to like condense the pitch. So we're not really playing a super deep line. Because we kind of don't trust them to go over the top, which is smart because they don't really go direct that much anymore under this coach. But the problem is, if you're going to do that, you have to get pressure on the ball. And they're outnumbering us everywhere. So we can't get pressure on the ball. So something, you have to tweak something. Yeah, look, Ingleton or Plummer can't get tied to anybody because they don't know which one to go towards. It's too many of them. Alyssa keeps that in. Plummer now. Thompson gets by her. Drop back to Lily. Lily turns well. Drops it back now. Germa. Wide out to Fox. Acres of space. Mimi. Kiki. Sorry. Kiki closes down that one. Looks like Kiki and Soleil made a switch. So Kiki has come out to this left side. Here's Hutton. That's a good step by Plummer. Looking to find Thomas, but she won't get on the end of that one. And Thomas is outnumbered by 3 US players, so nothing she can really do. Here's Fox, again, the loose person on the wing. And there's another one wider. It's Lily. Lily puts it in the middle. And that's well cut out by Chantel for a throw. Let me change the score. Yeah, we are a step behind. And not only that, tactically, we are like 3 steps behind. So when you add up the steps, we're 5 steps behind. Because I'm just watching the game and there's no area on the pitch where we're not outnumbered. It's crazy. Like normally when they play, take away something. Like this is the first time I ever see we're not taking away anything. I mean, basically right now, the only way we can win the ball is if they make a bad pass. Like we are not set up to block anything. Look at this. Fox is free. Give her. Yeah. In the box. Oh, good slide. That was Kiki with the slide, but in the end, she conceded a corner. But she should have played the ball a long time. Big up Lamar, what go on? Yeah, man, acres, pure acres. Girls look tired. Yeah, that's what happens when you can't get close to nobody. You just a chase. Blessings, Chile, what go on? City are going with a madness, brother. Every baller when I like out there, them I buy. Tell us I'm going to change side, you know. Macario into the box. Ooh, that was a free header for Germa, I think it was. But in the end, it was a deflection. Germa smiling. She wanted that one. My defender, that people. We said this keeper is going to be 5. Yeah, I mean, she's very inexperienced. And I remember when the squad came out, I said, boy, you know, Sydney at least been there and done it, but I don't know how her confidence is ever since. And then she got injured like leading up to this game, and I was like, damn. So it's Mensah or Leah Brooks. I mean, neither one of them are really ready for this, I don't think. Yeah, I mean, look, it's when we say things like there's levels, people get upset. But I mean, there are levels in football. You just always have an extra person, no matter what. Yeah, talk about it might have to go rebrand Stefan, Jano Star. I didn't think about that, you know. City, well, them not buy nobody, but apparently, well, they did buy a youngster from PSG. They and looks like they're gonna buy Ryan Cherky from Lyon, big baller, and it looks like they're gonna buy Reinders from AC Milan, big baller. So they might get two big baller for sure. Right, that's what the the Fabrizio they must say right now. No, we're not gonna play England C team, you know. Remember the Euro women is this summer, you know, and it's like them final tune-up game for that. So no, I don't players will be fighting to see who start in the game and all them something. So no, no such luck, Omar Fowling. Sydney is better. Brooks is like Davis. Yeah, no, definitely Sydney is better. Ain't no question. Ain't no question about it. The last game she played against Mexico, it was horrible, but I don't. That's not her best. This is a problem. Lily, oh good block. I think that was Allison that got that block there. Lily is only 17, guys. We say we need a right back. I mean, I saw Mimi playing central midfield the last time she played, and she looked damn good in midfield. And Plummer was playing right back. But brother, if it was Plummer with Alyssa Thompson, forget about it. Mimi better off trying to stop her than Plummer. And Plummer have the foot speed. It's like we can't get close to the ball. Yeah. And that's not, and I mean, yeah, you can put it down to energy, but I don't even think it's just energy. I think it's just tactically, we're just being outmatched and outclassed and outthought because it's a numbers game and we have lost it in every area of the pitch. And that's hard to do. Normally, you'll take away something. There, Blackwood needs to be replaced. The keeper made a few saves that would have been more than two. Yeah, I think she had that shot that kind of came straight at her that I was saying that's good for her confidence. Then she caught a ball from a corner. Yeah, I think she made like two saves. Why are they not showing the score at the time on the screen? Well, I kind of understand not showing the score, but at least show the time. Oh, yeah, I don't know. It is on the screen though. What are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about you must be watching it on let me know what you're watching it on. Blackwood if you come off the field. Who are the girls coming through? Well, I think Jellia McPherson, I saw her in the training squad, so maybe she's there. She's not a left back though, but she played defense. Naya Cardoza is there as well. She could come on and play defense. Let me see who else. Who else? Boy, I wish Taylor Hines Papers could be there. I wish. Brother, City now, nothing now go reach City. Just give up on that, brother. The score is 2-0. Score is 2-0. I don't know why I still have nil all right so. Wishful thinking. Well, I'm gonna fix it. I don't know where the ticker gone. They have a ticker. Where it gone? Oh, go on. Oh, me lock it off like an idiot. Alright, I'm turning it back on there. Yeah, see there. Sentnor going for the hat trick. Poor shot. Uh-oh. So now Serena Mensah have to go forward because Leah Brooks down. I think she might have hurt her own self when the goal scored upon her, Her foot get caught underneath her. She's down on her back. Let's see if it's the left leg or what it is. Or it's the right foot. So Serena Mensah now warm up. Sydney a warm up. Should I get the magic spray? I don't know, I'm gonna put the rest of the ball of them on the field. I'm gonna turn off this. Let's find the should I say the pan right there. I will play USA people, so should be up and going on here, so. I'm going for this. Bro. Wow, I get stats too. I mean, step up. I don't know why them something always have to pop up in a star. It's about 4 minutes left of halftime, people. You see the two goals scored by Allison Nor. Jamaica. See Mimi having a warm time over there with Alyssa Thompson. Blackwood as well, struggling. I don't know what Primus do to get the 6.6. And Naima as well, struggling. The right side, Kilwe. All right, go on, Plummer. Big midfielder, good ball, Plummer. Good turn. Saleh, give us something. All right, well done. Keep the ball. Well done. What a turn. Kill them. Ball, Plummer. Shoot, Plummer, shoot. Lord, fire. Counter attack now. 3v4 for the US. Alyssa looking for help. Has the switch. Doesn't use it. Slows play down a little bit. Still an advantage though for the US. Jamaica need to find what the shape they do. So that's a little bit better shape now, coach. Look like him tell Primus to drop. So I'm going into more like a 4-1-4-1 shape. That make way more sense. That no goat. Yeah, that ball a goat. See there? Just switch it up a little bit, man. Why take you for go down too low before you do that? Had to change something, man. That shape was not working. Ooh. Throwing conceded. Makio on another one. Getting chances under Emma Hayes now. Easily won by the US. Played long. Just into space. Swaby will get there. Plays it back to Brooks. Brooks, good calm. Goes back to Swaby on the wing. Swaby thought about going long, but I think does the right thing. Resets it back to Brooks. Come on, Jamaica. Make some pass, man. Move them around a little bit. Swaby just goes long. Have to win that first ball, man. And then Plummer just goes right through Hutton there. Can't complain about that one. Free kick to the US. McKeown over to Germa. So the US building out in a back three. Always that spear. I think that's basically a switch that we've seen since Jamaica did that tweak to their system. Basically, Thomas will always be outnumbered by those three on that back line. Here's Thompson again for a number of times one-on-one again, but cuts it back into the inside this time. Flicked through by Macario. Cleared by Chantel eventually. Flicked on by Kiki. US back in possession. McKeown. Coffee 1-2 with Fox. Fox infield now, inverting into the midfield area. McKeown pushes all the way up, providing the width. Now she comes back. Receives from Germa. McKeown over to Fox. Back to McKeown. Fox really coming into the midfield now. And it's just about the fluidity of this system. Really nice football from the US. Jamaica doing well this time to squeeze, but somehow Hutton gets out of that, and then the ref plays on. It was going to look like it was going to be a yellow for the player, but they keep playing. Here's Fox. Fox plays it wide now. This is Coffee. Coffee goes through. That's a good ball into the channel. Sentnor. Just too much on the cross, but I think it will be kept in on that side. Soleil Washington could only... Oh, and looks like Soleil may have earned a... I think they call the shoulder barge. Maybe a bit too much. So instead of a throw-in, it's going to be a free kick to Jamaica. 47th minute. We're into 3 minutes of stoppage time in the first half. 2-0 to the USA. We'll have to look at the stats and everything, but should be pretty one-sided. I just think we took too long to adjust the shape of the team. It was obvious that it wasn't really working out spatially for us. But here comes Jamaica now. We're in their defensive third, but we'll go back to the middle third. We'll go back forward now. And that's Thomas. She plays it out wide. Good move from Soleil Washington. She's looked lively when she gets on the ball a few times. Here's Kiki, top of the box. Looking for a flick pass. Can't find one. And it just all sputters in the end. USA will clear, but they're still in their half. In their box now. Back to the goalkeeper. Fallon. Last 30 seconds of the first half now. Here's USA again on the move in midfield. Hutton goes wide to Abeyo. Coffee, back to Germa. Germa to McKeown. McKeown wide now to Fox. Fox back to McKeown. Options in the middle. Macario with a poor back pass, but Germa is there, and now it's blown for half time. So 2-0. 2-0 after the end of the first half. A brace from Ali Sentnor. Goes in the 19th and 28th minutes. And Jamaica is currently down 2-0. So what are your thoughts on the first half, people? My thoughts are, took too long to adjust. Definitely there were some things that we could have tweaked, I think, to make it look a bit better for us, but we did not do so. And yeah, it was pretty much changed in the end, which I thought for that little small spell after Leah Brooks needed treatment, it looked better just in that little small spell. The spaces weren't as wide, the gaps weren't as wide. They were still there, but it just wasn't so obvious where the pass was. They had to at least look at a second option or a third option. I think early it was just making it so easy for them to find the gaps, find the openings. They always had two players free basically, so I think that little tweak, not having the two up top kind of static up there once they get played past, they're just out of the game. You know, he dropped Primus back into the midfield four, and you know had a base in between the midfield and the defense as well. So that little tactical tweak should have been happening way earlier. We were calling for it. I could see it, but yeah, he finally did it though. So I guess you have to give him some credit. Maybe somebody watching the stream and sent him the info. You know. The only area we don't get outnumbered is goal kicks. The score is 2-0. The score is 2-0. I get 8 corners, not even one for us. Shaking my head. Jason, is this Jamaica best 11? Number 3 is Jason. Is the Jamaica best 11 number 3 in CONCACAF? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, it's close. I think that 3, 4, 5 area in CONCACAF is kind of, it's hard to predict. You know, I think we need another tournament to come around now. Like the World Cup qualifiers coming up at the right time. It's night and day in terms of quality, just how it is. This is just a measuring stick. Absolutely, I had one. I mean, anybody surprised by the dominance is just not following football, to be honest. Jason, does Jamaica have any good young defenders coming that are faster than what we have? I think the girl on the bench, Naya, is pretty fast. Cardozo. J. Leah is fast, I would say. I mean, it might be a bit of, I think it's a big step for her, but I mean, she's pretty quick. Sid shouldn't risk club starting position for this. Yeah. Who have asthma? We need a team. The first time the ball went down and they fumbled, kiss my teeth. Yeah. Yeah, we got it into the box. Saleh looked the sharpest. I see her turn the left back a couple times. The game is on TNT in the United States. I'm not sure what channel it's on in Jamaica. I know it's also on Peacock if you have that app. Yeah, TNT. Bless up Tuffy Wagwan. JA need a plan, nothing doing. Yeah, look, we finally figured out a way to set up defensively that I think was better than how we started out. So that's good. Brent said, obviously America is the better team, but Jamaica still making it a game. Big up DNA. Yeah, man, the game, it's 2-0 to the US, you know. It's been kind of dominant in terms of stats. You can see the attack momentum right there in green. That's all USA, you know. So there's not even a little blue speck for Jamaica. I think I see one little piece. I tried to drop down right there, so right before halftime. Jason, I was all for playing this game, but after my observation, my question is, how does this game help us improve? Well, Tuffy Rudy, I think it helps us to organize better as a team against a team that is really posing a threat. So, you know, while we won't be getting much out of it in the attacking sense, I think it's going to help with our defensive organization, our communication, because this team, the way they play with their fluidity, it forces you to communicate. It forces you to think about when to continue running with a player, when to pass them on. So it forces you to work on those things. So I think you can still get something out of a game like this, even if you're not on the ball at all. It's still something you can get out of it. Yeah, not surprising. Not surprised, but not even 5 passes consecutively. The one you can try going in the Discord to watch it. There's some people in there now watching it, so I'm assuming that they're getting the coverage. Nobody else has complained. I think in the beginning they were saying it wasn't showing, but I think I fixed the problem. So yeah, that would be the best way to run. There's a pin link in the comment section. Just click on that. Unless you have TNT where you are, or you can watch it on JFF Live if you're subscribed to them, or if you're a member of their channel. They're showing it on the YouTube channel. So yeah, there's a couple of ways. Couple of them, I think the JFF Live one would be a cost, and the couple of other ways I was telling you, if you have TNT, just turn on TNT. But I'm not sure where you're asking the question from. So we need to manage our expectation. No Bunny, Drew, Becky. Hopefully we get Taylor, other defenders, and a couple goalies. Yeah. I'm glad you said other defenders as well, because I would love to get some kind of competition for the sisters, you know. I love them I love them. They're awesome. But I think it will just help to get some competition for them, like actual true competition that can really challenge them for the games, you know. I don't know how we finish score. Well, Dr. Dan, we get that one play a while ago when Soleil played across the Kiki and she take the first touch and get around her defender, but you know, it never came to nothing after that. So at least we get the ball in them box like 2 times. I think the first time it was Plummer trying to get off a shot. And then the second time was that last play when Soleil go around her marker, played across the box, top of the box to Kiki. She got her first touch on it to beat her player, and then she never really have the angle for the shot, so she tried to scoop it over. So, hey, there's life at the end. Big up Coach Edwards, well gone. Hope all is well. You're not getting in? Try the link and it's not working. Jaja. Well, I mean, you do need to have Discord, you know, so you might need to like go to the App Store and get Discord, and then once it. But no, it shouldn't have to do. It should force you to get it once you click on it. So we don't know. The Discord link now work. Anybody else having trouble? Because people in there right now, you know, boss. People that we see are commenting in the comment section in there. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm going. I don't know how to tell you, Dovan. Sorry. That link should work. All right, let me see if I just drop another link, like a fresh one, and see if it make any difference for you. I don't really know how to tell you, Dovan. Try that. Try click on this. Just drop a next one. It's the same link, but I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Something wrong with that one there for you. So yeah, 2-0. It's okay. It's okay. I mean, it wasn't. I wouldn't say it was like clear chance after clear chance after clear chance and just a dash. So I guess, you know, I have to give some credit in that regard. They have had some half chances here or there, but them could have do better. But yeah, just 2-0, just 2-0. So Taylor Hines, it's a complicated situation with the paperwork. It must be because, you know, it must be one of them ones where it's a grandparent link and some of the papers hard to find. I mean, this is all speculation. I don't know, but I mean, just based on the timeline and when she would have started to try to get it, and now I would think that there must be some kind of complications, you know. Hopefully, it's not a change of heart type of situation. They're just sharper and quicker. Yeah, they are. Yeah, we are trying, Martin. The coach need to tell the girl tackling is a part of football. They must run for run's sake. Well, truth or truth, you would have the need for have the legs like the brother from Street Fighter, Dalzim, make a tackle, because we're not close enough to tackle. That's the problem. Do you think the other defender and Bonnie would have made a difference? Which other defender? And why I put other in I don't know what he's saying here in a Dr. Dan, but yes, Bonnie would have made a difference for sure. For sure. TNT, my brother, TNT is all I know, and Peacock. 5 of their top players. Yeah, couple of them for different reasons, but to be honest, like a lot of these players are first team players. Like the keeper now, Tullis Joyce, I think she'll be the keeper moving forward, to be honest. Germa starts in the main team. Emily Fox starts in the main team. Sam Coffey starts in the main team. Lele Johannes, it's arguable, but she's in and around the first team. Alyssa Thompson, arguable, but she's in and around the first team. Kat Macario is their starting forward right now in real life. And Alice Sentnor, a bench option. So none of these players are like third string. I guess Claire Hutton and McKeown and Abello, those 3 players, I would say those are the only 3 that are like truly fringe players that are playing Tuffy Rudy. So, I mean, I told you when you were bringing this narrative for the tactical preview, I said this team runs about 4 players deep in each position of quality. So Even if it's not the names that you more familiar with, it's some top players them have on the field right now. 2-0. 2-0 US. Apart the CB, which other player you expect to win the ball? That's a good question, you know. Cause it don't look like Plummer and Naima can get close enough to anybody to tackle nobody. Other than that, you know, me, I struggle with Alyssa over on that side, which I mean most people struggle with she because she's a different type of winger. Um, and you know, Blackwood look like she outnumbered. She have Fox and she have Sentinel really going central. But once Fox go central and then leave the space, you see a midfielder occupy the space. So USA just being very intelligent with their movement as well. And we can't get tight enough to tackle people. Yes, I hope that work, Duvan. I hope that work, bro. But may I try to get it work for you. I don't know why it no one work, though. That's kind of strange. The after ball movement for the girls are not good and they are slow to the second balls. They need to win those second and third balls. Yes, that's the game the game kind of too nice. Like when you're not as good technically as the other team, you have to find a way to dirty up the game. You know, they haven't been able to do that. USA just having the freedom to do what they want. I saw Den too close to another defender for the first goal. One of them was out of position, obviously. Yeah, I mean, look, she got run on her blind side by Fox, and then when she turns to recover, Fox already late after the player. So it was just a good decision by Fox to lay it off when she did, because some people might control it and then cross it. She just lay it off one time. You don't need to run down the game, let the game come to you. That is it, truth or truth. I think a lot of the players doing that and opening up space when them do it. So when somebody have the ball, they're just running towards the ball, not taking an angle to cut off something while they run to the ball, just running and getting passed around. That was happening over and over and over and over. We could see it. Again, I am aware of Taylor Turner. She looked too annoyed in that one game. Bro, I had one. She had some facial expression in another game, Nancy. I thought it was me one seat. A commenter said we are missing, other defenders are missing. I mean, the only other defender that they could be talking about is Taylor Hines, you know? I think the girls are trying their best. Playing USA is no joke. Yeah. I don't like people were saying the energy look down and stuff. I don't think it's an energy or effort thing. I just think tactically they're outmatched, technically they're outmatched, and it's showing, you know? I mean, they're down 2-0 though. I've seen USA bag up teams 4-5 in one half. So, I mean, it could be worse, trust me. Can't tackle what you can't see exactly. How would Bonnie get the ball? The midfield isn't holding on to the ball. That is true, Dr. Dan. But then again, sometimes like there have been a few times when Chantel go long, Allison go long. Maybe Bonnie chest control it, spin off of the player, and then something happen. Or she get fouled and we get a set piece. So those little things just territorially can help. Bonnie is a much bigger target than Natasha Thomas or Primus, so you never know. Like, yes, it would be few and far between, but trust me, the panic levels of the defense, just having Bonnie to deal with changes everything, I did leave fish and chips for this foolery. Yeah, but I mean, it was a frustrating game. France was definitely on it. I think France played that game like, yo, I'm lucky if I get that draw against we in the World Cup, Looks like Tiffany Cameron has come on for Kiki on the left-hand side. Saleh continues on the right here. And we'll find out momentarily if there's any subs for the US. I don't think so. Or is that a new goalkeeper in goal? People, make sure you not smash up the like button, man. Last time I checked, that deal with me a wicked way. I know I'm forward a little later than I should have, but John, people, don't hold it against me. If you never know how may I rush for reach here before the match start. So Jody Brown is also on. And her first action is taking out Fox on the wing. Getting a talking to by the referee as well. I think she said, oh, that hurt. But you know, that's what I meant about mucking up the game, you know, muck up the game a little bit. At least let them know you're in the game. JFF can't charge for this game. Too late, Claudia. I'm done charge. Money a me egg. Alright, I'll go on. Them show the subs. Okay, so Kiki is off. Jody Brown is on. Alright, so my bad people. I don't know how I said Tiffany Cameron. It's Jody Brown on for Kiki. So a straight swap wide on the left hand side. It looks like USA is unchanged. So Sam Coffey will take this free kick. Leah Brooks looks like she's saying something, but doesn't look very confident. Whipped in, well cleared by Allison. Excuse. Macario plays it over to Fox. Typically, she's the one that just stays back on these set pieces. Very, very useful asset in your defense because she's very fast. So usually, when I watch her play for Arsenal as well, you know, she's the one that they put all the way back in case there's a counter. Yo, discard, folks. Pop-ups on this is ridiculous, but let's go and work with me. Into the middle. Shot from distance. And I don't know if Leah took her hand away or not. It's given as a corner. That was Macario from the top of the box. Looked like it was always rising, but I think she did the right decision just to make sure it gets over the top. Yeah, it might have been dipping under the crossbar. Let's see. Yeah, that might have been hitting the underside of the crossbar without the tip. So a good tip. Yeah, I think that was going in. So here's the corner now. Coffee will take it. That's a low driven one. Miss hit. In the end, Jamaica can't clear all the way, Johannes. And a mix up there. Brooks, I think, wanted to catch that, but it hits off Blackwood in the end and it goes up for another corner. That's where you just need Brooks to just clear out everything and go get that ball. Can't be hesitant. But here's another set piece. Coffee into the box. Flicked onto the back post. Misses everyone. First to it is Sentnor. What a beating by Sentnor. She sends Natasha Thomas to the shop. And that was pretty close to being a handball, it looked like, by Blackwood, but it goes up for a corner. What a move by Sentnor. Jeez, she sent her. She sent her somewhere, yes? Wow. Natasha Thomas just get the wickedest body move. Whipped in back stick. Germa headed down. Jody in the box. Flicks it through to Soleil. Soleil can't get on the end of it. Fox will control. Has Lily wide open on the wing. Gives it to her. And there's 3 USA players. Finally, some Jamaicans get over there. Wait to watch the ball by Mimi. And then Lily in the end with a poor foul. Couple step overs, but Mimi didn't bite on them. Lily Johannes was created quite a bidding war for her services. I believe she could have played for like 5 different countries. In the end, she chose to play for the United States. Emma Hayes, pretty much, I think, is the one that did the convincing as well. It wasn't until she took this job and was coaching the team that we saw Lily playing. But she definitely has a very bright future ahead of her. Can also play deeper in midfield as she did in the last game against China. And that's well done by Allison. Can't win the second one though. A bail into Hutton. Hutton on the ball, plays it over to McKeown. Into midfield again to Hutton. Hutton to Coffee. Coffee. This is good slick football, but poor. I think Macario has been really poor tonight with her touch. Must be said. A lot of her touches have been really loose. A lot of times when it get to Macario is when the play break down. Over the top this time, Alyssa Thompson again. 1v1 with Mimi. Into the box, cuts it back. Lily, wide open. Cuts it back again. Here's Hutton. Good flick pass. Sentinor over to Ali. Alyssa. Alyssa has Johannes wide. Here's Lily. Lily to the back stick. Out by Den. Drop back now. Back over to Claire. Claire Hutton on wide. Drops it back to Fox. And this is played inside to Coffee. Coffee to Macario. Macario this time gets a pass off to Ali. Sentinor. This goes wide now. The interchange is crazy. That's Claire Hutton on the right wing. Alyssa Thompson now in the inside right channel. Tries to get across into Lily Johannes, but it's caught easily by Leah Bricks that time. But that just shows you the fluidity. Alyssa started that play running down the left side, going against Mimi. And at the end of the play, she's doing a cross from the right side. So it's really a joy, the movement of the players. They have so much freedom in the system to just occupy whatever space makes sense at the time. Makes it very hard to defend. Are we sure we have 11 players? Yeah, man, she's a killer, man. Yeah, man, she's a killer. Very good player, man. The first time I see her play for USA, I said, John Star. Where them find the ball there, man? Oh, my, she bad. Big baller. Jody trying to get free down the left. That's well played. That's McKeown there running from defense. Here's Lily. That's a good slip pass wide. Sentinor pushed well wide though. 1v1 with Mimi into Kat. Kat being marked by Allison. Force back. Good defending. Here's a bail. Goes to Claire. Claire in midfield. Turns on it. Finds Ali in the half space. Too much space. She finds Kat. Kat into the box on her right foot. Wants to get off a shot. You can see it. But does well to be blocked out, crowded out by Jamaica. About 3 different defenders getting a toe on that one. Over to the right side now. So the USA probing. You can tell they want to find this third. Emma Hayes probably told some of the players, I'm giving you another 10, 15 minutes, then I'm making subs. So you can almost sense that some of these players know they're about to come off. They really want to make something happen right now. That's better from Macario, and that's brilliant from Sam Coffee. Turning away from Primus easily. This one's flicked over the top. Good ball to Lily. Chested down. Here's Alyssa Thompson on the ball. Plays it wide to Ali with a shot. And after a slight bobble, it's caught by Leah Brooks. Ali looking for a hat-trick. Looks like she's taking over this left-hand side. For the time being, looks like Alyssa Thompson given a little more freedom. She's on the right side now, but last couple times she's gotten on the ball, she was pretty central. Here's Primus, flicked on. Here's Soleil. Good layoff. This one goes to Plummer. Plummer. That's a good ball into the channel, looking for Primus. Primus will get to it. Primus on the ball. holding off a bail. Looking devoid of ideas though, and in the end just wins a throw. While she looking like she laboring to reach that ball just now. And this is going to be the first sub of the game. It looks like Natasha Thomas off. Shania Hales. We'll finally get to see Shania playing central striker. Vian Sampson will be coming in for Naima Ingleton as well. Probably my surprise starter today. And Shania Hales, one of the top scorers in the championship last season for Newcastle. Left foot striker comes on to see if she can add any thrust to the attack that has been pretty non-existent. Good skills again from Soleil Washington. Can tell that she has a lot of confidence while she plays. And that's going to be a foul again. So Kanya Plummer, not for the first time, fouling someone. Looks like the first sub for the USA. Not surprisingly, Kat Macario is off. I think she herself will be a little disappointed tonight. The touches were a bit loose. And then formerly Lynn Williams, now Biendolo, comes on. If you're familiar with the Women's Champions Cup, you would have seen Lynn Williams' team face Fraser's Whip in 2 games in that competition. She had a very good time. Here's Labonta coming off the bench for Lily. Johannes. So Johannes off for Heaps. Labonta on. I missed that sub. I think it was Sam Coffee. Yep. So Labonta comes on for Sam Coffee. But one heavy hitter comes on as well. And that is Lindsay Heaps. Formerly Lindsay Horan. Good 1-2 here, Thompson and Abeyo, but good tracking back, boy. Soleil Washington, the one bright spark today. Atlanta Primus has a through pass to play, but doesn't play it. Where were you passing that ball to? Play through Shania, dear brother. Come on, Atlanta, man. Jano star. Good ball into the space. This is one thing Lynn will do, is chase down these channel balls. Chantel, you couldn't get that out for a throw, man. I think Lynn probably very happy. Because Lynn always a play wide for every US coach. She finally get to play through the middle now. I'm sure she's excited. So Thomas Ingleton and off. Heels and Vian Sampson on. Goal! Ooh, goal! And that's it. As soon as she come off the bench, the Royal card, 3-0. The first header near post was too free. Brooks could not handle the header. And on the rebound, it's put away by Lynn Biendolo, formerly Lynn Williams. So let's see, the near post header, right on target from clear, and then put away by Lynn on the rebound. Lynn was being marked by Chantel, but Chantel not alert enough. Too flat-footed. Because Lynn was the first to react by far. I mean, she was a good 2 steps from her. So that didn't take Lynn very long. So it's 3-0 now. Yeah, man, she tackled. Yeah, it's the only one, brother. The only one me see do anything. Go past some people. Yeah, defense need help. But just too flat-footed, man. Too slow to react and plays. Good tackle from... Oh! It's a good tackle by Mimi, no? So 3-0 to the US. Let me update my score. John Star. I'm gonna sit ahead of the back, you know. She really should have catch it, you know, man. 'Cause it wasn't coming with that much power, you know. Just the handling wasn't good enough. But she never get no assist from her defense either. We have played USA 6 times and gave up 34 and lost all 6. What's going on? No, we can't do that, Cygnus. So then get vexed now. And just take out the player. Ooh! Yeah, that's nasty. That's a nasty one. Yeah, well, Stets, when she made that run that on the ball, I think Plummer played around the corner. Brother, when she reached the ball, she a huff and a puff, brother. Yeah, she look off the pace, man. She look well tired. Every little bouncers, I find them too. Well done. Win that. Well done. Good turn, Shania. Jeez, I'm slipper through then, no? One. Come on, and then man. I know y'all get an next yellow card. Come, relax then. Relax. She talk to you stern. You shall give her a yellow if you do some madness. Just relax. Oh, sorry, discarders. Forget rid of them there. Lawrence said he used a camp to work on defense before World Cup, and I'm not seeing evidence that we're still giving special attention to our defending. Yeah. It seems like Shania is upended there. It's gonna be a free kick to Jamaica. The couple times she has touched the ball, it looks like something could happen. She had a nice turn, received a pass and turned well. Drew a foul there. And that's well done by Mimi, giving Alyssa a taste of her own medicine, but kind of over dribbled into traffic after the beating. And that's good football from USA. Just finding the spare player, and now they can break out. Good numbers going forward. Lynn runs out wide. That's a poor through pass, but not dealt with by Chantel. Here's Lynn, poor first touch, and that's well done by Brooks, blocking out the cross. It was actually a rotted pass. What I say? Tiffany would have put in the effort. Is Elbrook Shaquan Davis' sister. Oh gosh. Girls them can't tackle. Where Blackwood player club ball. Mexico. She up on Cruz Azul now. I'm pretty sure it's Cruz Azul. If I had one there, she would correct if I'm wrong, but I think I'm right. Coming off now is the goal scorer, the brace, Ali Sentnor, and this is Olivia Moultrie coming on, another teenager. She has been around the team a little bit longer than Ali though. So Moultrie on for Ali. And see my girl now, Cooper, Humbert, my baller these people. I know I have whole heap of US baller, no, I sell out. See my baller here though, Cooper, Michelle. So Michelle Cooper on for Alyssa Thompson. Talk about powerful running with a ball. She's on peace. Yeah, Cruz as well. Let's start that. She play like she in Mexico. Them only a wait and bad pass and over dribble. Yeah, well, truth or true, I say it from early in the game, say the way how the defensive team structure set up, the only way we are gonna ever win the ball is if them just do a bad pass or kick away a ball or something. Because we not break up no play, we not tackle nobody. But yeah, Michelle Cooper people. Yeah, bro. Ever since Rodman injured, Cooper them a run out on the wing now. This was bound to happen today because I saw serious running me have to do for chase Alyssa Thompson, brother. Keep a tall fat. So Tiffany Cameron is finally on. So who there? A truth or truth they ask for Tiffy? Yeah man, truth or truth. See her there? Tiffany run out for Mimi. And Mimi run out her hamstring. I hope she alright. Yeah, Cruz Azul for then. Yep, she play like she in Mexico. Yeah, we did see them there. People, make sure the like button look decent, man. Cause as I said before, the last time I'm I said John Star, I wanna deal with me so. See what I go on. Alright, come on, people. We can get to the 100 likes, man. 62 likes we're going, I'm sure no say more than 62 people pass through from night. Yo, how much I move so? Look upon the difference. Oh, that was Jody. I'm going to say Tiffany I run down people already. Poor throw. Given away. Good play by US. Here's my baller Cooper. So it look like Cooper going to be on the left, Moultrie going to be on the right. That's a poor pass by Heaps that time. And that's well shielded by Den for a goal kick to Jamaica. So we're into the final 20 minutes now, people. It is 3-0 to the USA. So right now they have matched the scoreline. They have matched the scoreline of China so far. I remember China is ranked 17, Jamaica ranked 40. So look, I think on the tactical last night I said something like if we can keep it at no worse than China, then we did pretty good. We still have 20 more minutes left, but let's see how we finish off the game. I'm shocked that Primo's still on the field, but she is. just always an extra player, man. Damn. No matter what. Oh, well done, Tiffany. Well done again, Tiffany. Come on, Heels, fight. Yeah, man. Pressure them. Pressure. Yeah, there we go. Throw into Jamaica. Small victories, people. Small victories. I have to take everything. We need to start scout USA unis relentlessly and start cap them up. Top tier girls are more likely to lean to family connections than the boys. That is true. A whole heap of family I play uni for real, no man. My sister play here and me play here or whatever. And if you think about it, I had one. Most of the well done again, Soleil. About 3 times this game she do that, man. Just run back and take a ball from somebody, man. And turn and go with it. MIAs, I watch Soleil and I said, Jano, Jamaican girl, I go on. Oh, well done. Jeez. I like that Shania at least a try pressure. I think the objective of this match is to see what each individual player can do. This have no tactics and focus. Bro, the tactics like get little better from the game continue. But you see the first 35, 40 minutes, brother, it was almost a suicide mission. Like, I don't know what this man thought those tactics were going to do. But, brother, that 4-4-2 shape and them just get the two forward, them just get passed around and get left out the game. Nobody covering anybody within 10 yards. Here we go again. Cooper. Good left foot cross, but cut out at the near post by Allison. It's going to be a throw into the US. Michelle Cooper takes it quickly. Here's Moultrie into the box, cuts it back. And Brooks didn't hold it, but nobody was crashing that time. So still 3-0. Brent, sir, are you guys watching this America team? Jamaica is actually doing good keeping this score at 3-0. Yeah. America box ball like them invent football. The movement is top notch. It's just a pity that we gave up at least 2 very easy chances after not playing too bad. Yeah, I mean, the last goal from the corner was very avoidable. No challenge on the header. And to me, she have to hold that at this level. You can't just drop that like that. The second one was a little bit of a flukish play, but I mean, the interplay before the flukish part was very good. So, but I want to take credit from the USA on the first two. People would argue and say the positioning and the defense wasn't right for the first goal, but I think it was just a brilliant over-the-top pass and a brilliant layoff and a brilliant execution on the volley. So it was just a good goal. Sometimes you have to just give credit, Also, US is missing some potent forwards. As I said before, Kat Macario is the #1 forward for them right now. I mean, one of them got married pregnant, so I mean, I can't really count her as a miss. Like she can't play right now. Is that she deal with what she deal with? And they have. Let me see. Swanson, I think, still out. But I'm telling you, like, for who they've been using of late, this is a lot of the top people. So I don't want to put the score line or Jamaica keeping the score down and they don't have forwards or whatever. Brother, all these players that play for USA, whether it's the third, fourth, fifth, in most positions, they're gonna start for USA. Every girl who play for USA today would have start for us, regardless of what string them is for them position. So, I don't buy that. I love how calm Vian Sampson is, bro. She never panicked on the ball. I don't know why Vian Sampson wasn't playing from the beginning of this game. So whole heap of flight in the stadium. Everybody have fan them face. 2 people off Team USA making tiny humans. Uh-oh, into the box again, Fox. Well done, Brooks. That wasn't the best decision by Emily Fox that time. Should have done a lot better there. Whole heap of space. People smash up the like button, smash up the like button, smash up the like button. The one and only Walter Boyd said team is horrible. Not even Bunny Shaw can save them. Not even you, Blacker. One Walter Pearl. So I throw into Jamaica. There's been a Xavier Gilbert sighting off the bench, people. Barking out instructions. Poor pass from Fox again. Where do Emily? Good try. Couldn't quite get on the end of that ball from Alice, from Chantel. Here come the US again. Down the right hand side this time. About 12 minutes left, then injury time. Good run by Cooper. Cut out by Chantel for a throw-in. Got there ahead of Brooks and Cooper there to clear. So I'd be interested to hear Emma Hayes' thoughts on the performance tonight. Because for me, I think it's been really good. I mean, yes, maybe they will want their dominance to have more goals, but I think they've been playing really well. The interchange, the fluidity has been really nice. I don't think they have, let off the gas. They've just kept at the same intensity for most of the game, which sometimes is easy to do when, you might feel like you're the superior team. I think they have kept their professionalism throughout the game. Poor from Abeyo there. And that's difficult to pass that ball back to her there. And Abeyo had the far post free and just puts it wide. Yeah, so Tiffany, when she received the ball from Soleil there, just puts her under pressure, pass that ball back to her. She needs to be more aware though, like the player is on that side of her, so she can't be so open with the ball. But I don't know, man. I don't know if I would want that ball back. So Avery Patterson started the last game against China. And finally Primus comes off. I think she's been tired for long stretches of the game, but she makes it to the 80th minute. Kayla McKenna will come on for Primus, and it looks like Alison Swaby will also depart for Sade Adamo Laken. And more than likely that will just push either Plummer or Sampson to the back line. Yeah, so Plummer goes on the back line to join Chantel. Sampson stays in midfield. I was impressed with Sade the last time out when we were facing Mexico. Similar to how, you would say Soleil is the one bright spark today. I think That's what I felt about Sade's performance, especially in the second game. She got a lot of time. And she was playing like a deeper midfield role, and I was surprised to see her doing that, but she really was looking good in that role. Patterson looked like MIA's relative. John Star. Girl themself and a ball watch. Wait, so Emma will not be pleased. Yeah, I think you're right. The team is on a decline. Not enough new blood coming in. Whole defensive line. Yeah, they might have to, because they're blooding a lot of younger attacking players, but when I see the new defenders, them are blooding. Just the same people. Them. Yeah, she hasn't held one ball, like cleanly. I wouldn't say the team is horrible based on this game. USA is just too good. I haven't seen a female team play this fluid. Yeah, they might play some wicked ball. Spain will be the only team I will say similar in the fluidity department. These girls need to get tight and be disciplined. Where are the speedsters on the flanks? Don't Jamaica have any speedsters that can cause the USA problems? Well, Shatta Cleave. Them say that Jody Brown fast, but me not see her run past anybody today. I thought Jody Brown was full of pace. Sully Washington, me see her run past people today a few times. Not frequently enough, but we barely have the ball. We said Chelsea would have beat Team USA. Well, Chelsea hard to beat. Our problems with the girls have always been mental, and we need to start working on that soon. It's a fixable problem. Michelle Cooper on her right foot, good block from Tiffany. Truth, she would have blocked them, and she did. Here's Moultrie 1v1 with Campbell. Cameron into the box, then clears. Jody wins the second ball. Now Kayla McKenna shielding, plays inside to Jody. Too hard as a US player though. Sade wins the ball. On the ball now is Sade. She drops it back to Den. Back to Brooks. Brooks clears. McKenna was trying to shield and spin off the defender, but didn't come off. And that's a good 1-touch, 2-touch. Brilliant football. Here's Patterson looking for the early cross. The play was probably to drop it into the space to Heaps. Score is 3-0. 3-0 USA. Channel star every 5 minutes. Them so I have to go away. Bonnie Shaw still injured, truth. Still not fully recovered. Emma loves death and dishonor. She chew them up. We need her Emma. Well, we don't even have a coach right now. Okay, can't travel, no time. Somebody said, Coach McLaren coach from in the stands and this coach from Panem coach. No coach now end up on the bench. Look for 10-0. No, Red Skull, it's not so bad. Those 3 we under. Jody's hesitant at times. She just need to build her confidence and she good. Alright, Shatta Cleave said confidence she need. Ooh, luckily. Lynn Watani. I should have before. Portugal 7v7 tourney heats up the speed out of Jody. Hot. Kayla McKinney always look decent in midfield, and I've seen her play there. Is that a regular position now, Jason? No, well, not for club. For club, she's always playing striker. But I have seen for Jamaica, like whenever there's 2 strikers on the field, lately she seemed to be the one to kind of drop and help out. Or even when like Bunny is around, when she play with Bunny, it's usually she play behind Bunny. Oh, well done. Sade, gear no? Well done. Slip her throw. Where you wait, man? Yeah, man. Kayla, in and goal. Left foot shot. Near post, wide. Hey, we take a shot. China, they take 4 shots. So we need 3 more shots before the game done. We need 3 more before the game done, people. 3 more. We take a shot before that. I don't think so, you know. Oh, Lynn. White to Michelle Cooper. Cooper on her right foot to Heaps. Back to Cooper now. Into the middle. Too much space. Moultrie. White to Patterson. Patterson across the box. And Leah Brooks again. Lynn nearly kick off your face because you can't catch the ball. Why you laugh about truth? I just truth. Yo, take a shot, bro. I'm happy. Lynn want a next little tapini. McKenna over the top, but nobody never really anticipate that one day. Where's the coach is a digital nomad, remote coaching. Brenda say Kayla can go on now. Yo, Kayla get the most fight out of one. Yo, sure. Nobody. I swear, if you ask 10 fan, 8 of them are gonna say Kayla no good. I don't know what it is that Kayla do people, but boy, nobody not like her. See, they're 4-0 lesson now. Lynn, easy run into the box with a brace. If Brooks is better than Schneider, Jamaica is bottom of CONCACAF. No, I don't think Brooks is better. I think Sydney dealing with an injury because she had to come out of her club match. Like I think I was doing a show at the time, and I had one probably comment and say, Sydney just hurt herself in her game, and I was like, oh no. I had one say, I am people, Kayla. But tell you 10-0 and think a joke. Red Skull, the game almost done, man. Them now score 6 more, man. Come on. That's too many. If anything, them get 1 more. But I don't think them all get 6 more, bro. Come on. 6. 8 minutes in, yeah. See that? Yeah, man. I was doing a video. I don't know. I don't think it was a Reggae Girlz video, but I was doing a video and I had one put the message and I was like, no. I just talked about how terrible the goalkeeping pool, not terrible, but how inexperienced, I should say, the goalkeeping pool was. And brother, Sydney can't play today, so I'll lay off a play. Here, Shade, come on, Shade, give us something. Good idea, but couldn't get the shape on the ball. Yeah, let me change the score. I don't want to, but I will. 4-0. So I concede 1 more than the Chinese. I know. You want to tie them at least. Blackwood Harvey is out of position. Oh boy. Right now she did way behind the rest of the line. I don't know what she do. Look what she did. Just to keep everybody on side. They could score the 6. He said they could score 6. No, but 6 more Africans? Come on, man. You turn up now, so Canada must beat Haiti tonight. Them almost score again though. I'm there I thought about can't go 10. But I just 3 minutes injury time, man. The game done. Meet some rough and tough warriors like the Haitian girls in the middle that will help our game going forward. Still no goal against USA. Could have been worse. Tiffany need to be in the starting lineup, said Brando. This was the embarrassment I was talking about that I was tired of seeing. Yeah, well. Leah, go back in the goal now. All right, Jody, go on. Go up on a one run before the game done. God. The ball hot. Why you kick the ball this so quick, Jody, man? Take her on now. 17 versus 40 rank, that's respectable. Yeah. So 17th ranked team get 3 love, and so far the 48th ranked team I get 4. I'm not rude. I think it's 6 is the ranking isn't the issue. We just need to build our identity as a team. Our time will come. All right, Shatta Cleve. I like the positivity, Shatta Cleve. It's a good balance. Cause I think most of the comments right now negative in a royal card. So yeah, balance it out a little bit. 74 of you in the building. Hopefully you have all hit the like button. Another spill. Leah Brooks. Cut back, good slide. Top of the box, good tackle by Kayla. All right, Jamaica. Do we have a counter in us? Man on, man on. Jeez, referee. Give me the foul then, no? Try no ref. Player down in the box for the US and the game is halted. I think it's a substitute. Jamaica physicality is like 60. Out of 99, Jaja. So it's 11. No, I was going to say Sterling, but film physicality probably there in the 40s. Jody can lift up too. She get enough opportunity. DJ Gigs don't even know why she gets so much. See, USA team are number 1 in the world. And I'm showing you something, people. Look on this. So I want you to look on something, people. Watch out. Perhaps the lack of depth. World Cup qualifier is going to be tough if we don't get some better players in. Agreed. Big up, Conrad. What go on, bro? Hope all is well. All right, so look on this, people. Age. Look on the age of the player them when USA play today. 28, 25, 24, 25, 26, 26, 19, 20, 27, 21, 25. So the oldest player, the goalkeeper, shot 28. And now have a 17-year-old, a 19-year-old, 21, 20. Some young players, right? Now this is Jamaica side today. 20, 20, 23, 28. I think Ingleton are like 23 or 22. Kanye 27. Damn, Kanye is only 27? Wow. She was 19 when she was playing back then. 19, Soleil, 28, Denisha, 26, Chantel, 28, Allison, 28 and 29. Then on the bench, so now I tell you them age. So I'm going to change that to age, man. We had Chuck. And there it is, people, full time, 4-0. So a brace in the first half for Centnor and a brace in the second half for Biendolo. Emma Hayes having some words with Dean Burton on the sideline after the game. But yeah, tough one again for Jamaica. 4-0. We go down. Yeah, it was difficult to watch. Somebody like me that really focus on tactics, I still enjoyed it because it was an exhibition in fluid football, to be honest. Yes, it was at the hands of my team, but I can still, I can still enjoy something like that because I just love watching good football, and there was a lot of good football on display by the US women's team today. So they got a 6.3. Wow, how come? Oh, because our passing was terrible. 4 of 14. That would do it. She probably attempted the most pass in the game. She had one key pass though. Yeah, she won some duels. Oh, for one, how that possible? I see her spin off of people, go around people. Okay, it adjusts 1 for 2. But the passing accuracy is, phew, she won't want to see that. 6 for 9 ground duels, that's very good. She make 4 tackle as well. So I must say nobody now tackle. Boy, them really give her error for the clearance, they will get deflect. And Tiffany put her under the pressure. That rough, Yo, Saleh, me no business what them give you. You play good. So Mimi started out struggling, but she get it back to a 6.5. But the sister them now gonna know who can say nothing in the house because the two of them get the same rating. Alison, Chantel get a 6.8 in the end. Brooks concede 4 and get a 6.9. Because she make 6 save. But them now count the mishandles. Sade should have played from a long time, bro. Yo, look on the bench. Shania should have played from the beginning. Look how all bench player them have better stats. See the start inside there? See the start inside there, brother. I'm gonna push Mimi in a midfield with Vian Sampson. Yo, coach, maybe like how the coach dep on him coach. And you can just try out some different coach each game. I have a coach phone in. Anyway, give him that team I have a coach. When I get 4 today. Promise you. Them probably not watch, but them know who them be. Alright, so let's see what the comment section I talk about before we go into the stats them. We need a mentality coach. Some of our players need headspace, zen. We have to draw for Phil Jackson then, man, the Zen master. Jamaica side not old either. No, we're not. I wanted to make a point about age, but brother, them not even old. The USA girls, them they are outstanding, absolutely, and that's without Smith, Swanson, and Rodman, yeah. And the 30,000 pound and the 30,000 Thompson sisters. Well, one of the Thompson sisters did play. She just came off probably by the time you got here, but she did play. Yeah, people, I just lock off the discard because it don't really make sense. Nothing not really sure. You're not getting no volume out of it. So big up to all the discard folks that passed through there. Let's see. Well, I just noticed every time I watch Jamaican teams play, too much players that are not at the level to play international football keep getting picked. Just lead the team to Marley and Donaldson. Boy, that would have been better. I agree. JFF will never let that happen, though. That is true as well. Can you name some other players that are better, not counting the 4 that are out for other reasons? Okay, Tuffy, want you back up your chat, DJ Gigs. I hope you have a player them ready, I'm going to beat the hell out of them, Jason Gooner. You watch. All right, Eddie Gooner. Burton lose it. Yeah, the first half setup was, I don't know, brother. How much time you need to see Alyssa Thompson running at me to before you change something. That was a foolishness. Just get a Spanish coach. That what Cranky would say. Yeah, he would. Coach still don't know the best player. Yeah, bro. When you look on the bench, man, and you see how them perform compared to the people that must start, it make you wonder like how the people that must start. Burton lose it. I mean, I don't know where he might run and I take off Kiki half time for, and I bring on Jody. Jody not bring nothing to the game, none at all. Him don't play Simmons none at all. McKenna and Hales come on and combine a few times. Shadi get the ball and the first person I see get in the midfield, turn with the ball and go forward with the ball. The only person. So I don't know why she not play. Come on, Jason. I like your style of play, but I'm tired of Jamaica not improving much. I want to see better defense against a team like USA. We are not ready to press a US team. That is true. We're not. Unless FIFA will the team to them, Marley and Norn ain't coming back. For real. DJ. Brother, I don't know what the coach them have against Shade. Me either. I mean, how much time the girl have to come on and play so good? The coach need to play more fighters against these big teams. Truth or truth say, yo, we need it. We need for clone Tiffany Cameron. Toughy Rudy, haven't you been watching the games or are you just watching your favorite players? Okay, so Giggs say, you can't challenge me, brother. DJ Giggs, Plummer started out playing CDM, then she was playing CM, and then she ended up at centre back. Yeah, Taylor is 26, that's right. Can't blame them. No, you can't. Assistant, exactly. This is my opinion, and it may be a bit controversial. I think Jamaica needs a tough, tactical female coach who is not afraid to tell them the truth. Even big USA figured that out. Okay, Cygnus, that's a good shout. Guess we improved last game versus USA was 5-0. Yeah, man. So next game at 3-0 and can go from there. Eventually we'll reach to beating them. Or is the remote coach pick the lineup? Boy, I'm not sure one drift. I'm not sure. He said the press release said that he's in constant communication. So maybe he did the team talk as well. Them just turn on the TV screen and he was there. But why then can't come off? Positive vibrations. I'm not sure. I think Burton wants to have a look at some people. I don't think he tried to get a result. He's sorting his team. Okay, fair enough. Throw some people in the deep end and see if them swim. I don't think the coach intention is not to win the game. We did not put the best 11 forward. Okay, so man from Portland say I had one. Him now buy that. All right, people. Let me show you guys. I don't even know if I want to show you guys this. David J. Yeah, she have that boat there, yes. Yeah, Drew Ross did say 4, I think. That was the first thing Drew did say was 4 love. So yeah, you got that one. Definitely got that one, Drew. Bro, this team awful. Oh my gosh. All right, look, this is the stats for the game. So let's show you. So I remember the stats against China, and that was my marker. All right, so total shots, they had 18 against China, they had 23 against us. China had 4 shots, we had 2. China also didn't get any on target, so that's the same. They gave up 7 shots. No, a lie. China had 2 shots on target, and they gave up 7 on target to the US. We gave up 10 and had none on target. Big chances. Much big chance them create. So them create 5 big chance. They created 5 as well against China and scored 2 and missed 3. Today them scored 3 and missed 2. They had 50 touches in the area. That's more than against China. We only had 3. China had more than that. Where's the possession? They don't have the possession stats. Probably just too much to show. Okay, see there. 82 to 18. Me blow. It was 70-30 for China. Jeez and peas. It was like 800 odd. So them get less pass. But more possession. The game did move a little slower. Wow. Entries 72-38. We had 38 entries. Do you remember that? 83 pass for the whole game. Mirated. How much we attempt? 155. 232 attempted pass in the final third alone. My gosh. 54 long pass. I think China did about 40 odd. Ground duels, aerial duels, them kill we. Should I try more dribbles? Take them on. Yeah, so these are the stats, people. That one error that was Sully bring down our score. Sorry, I'm sad about that. Yeah, people. So the stats were a little bit worse than China, and we are a little bit lower ranked than China. So it kind of play out to the rankings, to be honest with you. But yeah, people, 4-0. Not the easiest watch for Reggae Girlz fans, Jamaican fans, but look, these are the lessons that we're going to have to learn if we want to reach a certain level. Or to play these teams, bro, or to get some humblings. You know, it's been 3 in a row now. One of them to a team that should humble us. But the Mexican one, why? I don't know if we deserve them humbling them from Mexico, but that's where we at right now, people. That's where we at. The coach situation up in limbo. A lot of things, I think more questions than answers right now. But, maybe we can look at it more like Brent Gordon and some others in the chat that say, boy, it is what we're going to expect and we shouldn't be too down about it. So, depends what side you're on the spectrum. Me personally, what upsets me more than anything is not the result. It's that I feel like we could have been set up a little bit better to have a bit of a more of a chance in the game. So that's what's upsetting to me. Like, I know we have the technical deficiencies against USA. I know tactically we're going to be a little bit less, adept at doing everything. But we should have been able to set the team up a little bit better defensively in terms of the shape that we took out of possession when they're in possession of the ball, especially when they're building out. I thought it was kind of suicidal how we played the first half for the majority of it. So, yeah, that's my only concern. Is like tactically we're not doing what we need to do against a team like this to just set ourselves up to at least have a chance. I came to my trip to St. Louis with my 7-year-old daughter yesterday. Happy I did. Damn. I remember you saying that in Dallas. So the keeper, not good. Washington always turn out good. And she is with the team for a good time now. I'm happy we got a shot off. For real. The coach did say he was going to put the young one in the fire and see who will swim. Yeah, he did say that. Did they string together 5 passes the whole game? I think there was this one stretch when Vian Sampson came on where like the Swaby sisters exchanged passes. They played it to, I think it was Plummer, and then Plummer played it to Sampson, and Sampson played a one-touch pass to whoever was at right back. I think it was still Mimi at the time. So that I remember 5 passes off the top of my head. So yeah, it might have happened that one time only though. Okay, you got a point about the passport, but got to select the best starting 11 and not just put players in position that they only made the team worse. If you already know the best 11 and want to add depth, how will you know who to put in on the bench if you don't do baptism by fire? Question. Good question. How are you going to know if those people are ready if you never give them a chance? Samson is always strong in the midfield. I agree. I don't know how she never start. Looks lost in the midfield. Yeah, for sure. But they keep playing her at positions where she's going to look lost. I don't think she's a good right back. They've been playing her at right back every time, Kanye Plum. Then today, them it's like Kanye, it have a clause in her contract she have to start. Because them keep starting this way with sisters at centre back and want to play Plummer on the field at the same time. When Plummer don't play right back, she don't play left back, she don't play midfield. So stop put her up on the field if you're not going to put her at centre back. That's all she can play well. Bonnie, Becky, Drew, not available. So look at others, I say. Okay. We are a lot lower than China, not a little. Yeah, 17 China and 40 we are. So yeah. Would always use her and Atlanta with someone else in midfield. Okay. We play England next. Another tough one coming for sure. Maybe Baku and Tofik going to be over in England before the Euro. Them going to be up. crazy crowd. It's gonna be even bigger atmosphere than today. Maybe backroom shenanigans affect their play too. Could be, because there's a lot of foolishness going on, I'm sure. Toffee Rudy, well, just pick players because you like them, always going to get them kind of results here. Oh, okay, so you think we pick best available 23, okay. That's true. 17th rank, 40 rank, yeah. All right, people, listen. It was my great pleasure to bring you this content, even though it wasn't the most pleasurable content to bring. Like I said, I learned a lot because, one of my favorite coaches in women's football is coaching the US team tonight. And, for someone like me that like to break down tactics, that was really nice to watch a team fluidity in motion. Now, we didn't make it any tougher for them, I get that. But I think even if we had the best game plan in the world, they were still going to be able to carve out some chances with the way they move the football. So, look, 4-0, we knew it would be difficult. I think the goalkeeper was in for a challenge. We saw that at times, the level might have been a bit much for her. She couldn't really, she didn't look polished enough for me in the goal. Made some saves though, made some decent blocks. I don't think it was all bad. And she definitely will be the better for this experience for sure. Sad that we couldn't see Becky play this game. Not Becky, sorry, Sydney, because I think Sydney really needed to redeem herself from the last Mexico game, and the USA game would have been a good opportunity to test herself again, but she was not up for it physically. End of the month, the coach did say in the press conference that he hopes Becky would be back for the end of the month for England. If not, hopefully Sydney is back at least so that she can, like I said, try to get some more confidence, because I think with her it's a confidence thing ever since she's lost the national team job. Yeah, it's been tough. But look, I think personnel-wise, people, my big takeaway from this game, Soleil Washington, first game back after being out for a while, glimpses of greatness. You can just see the confidence in the player, good physical attributes as well, good technical skills. I really like the future for this player. Still very young. FSU should be a big season for her in college, I think. So we'll keep tracking her progress. And the other thing, people, please free Sade. Like, she looks too talented. Just get her on the pitch. The same way you guys find a way to play Kanya Plum at every window, just do the same for Sade, please. I'm begging you. Just give her more time on the field. She clearly got it. Just give her more time on the field. Give her more time on the field, man. Please. But yeah, that's about it, people. We will continue the Reggae Girlz content throughout the month. We have a big game at the end of the month, so we'll be back with some more news. Of course, we'll be following the behind-the-scene news as well, because we do want to find out what is going to be the situation with the head coach. It's 2 straight windows now where he hasn't been able to be with the team. All we're getting from the JFF is personal matters causing these things. Look, you can read into it what you want to. I will not speculate, but I will say, and I have expressed this to those that I know in the JFF, please get ahead of this thing and don't keep the fans in the dark. The more the rumor mill runs with what could be at play, the worse off it's going to get for you. So please make a quick decision, come out, get ahead of it, do your press release, do your show, however you want to let it out to the people. But you guys have to start talking about this. It cannot just be a case where we're all wondering where the coach is every damn time. So Eddie Gooner says, listen, Jason, the USA not giving him a visa. So based on what he was dealing with, he's just not allowed to get one. So if we know that to be true, Eddie, do you think it makes sense for him to be the coach? Knowing that a lot of the competitions will be, will travel through the US, we'll have to go to the US, I don't know. What do you think? Do you think that's a big, big problem if he can never go to this country? I guess it's just been his bad luck that the last 2 times we have played games have been in the US, I guess. Do you think they'd score 4 with Becky on? They'd probably even score less with Sid. The goalie is bad. Michael Jackson bad. Thanks for always bringing the ladies game to the forefront. Yeah, man, Toffee Rudy. I love football to that level, them, man, where Me not see the man woman thing. Me just love watch ball. I saw some sparks for us. Hales, Kayla, Mimi, etc. There are positives. All right, I had one say shall find it before the game. Say Washington is a big talent. I agree, Andre. I agree. I mean, I'm here watching the game, and literally the only thing that made me feel good was when she got on the ball and did something. Like she was the only one. And then when Sade came on, and I think like I had one say I liked Hales, the look of Hales for the little time I saw her. She looked to have a lot more about her than Natasha did for the whole time Natasha was on. Um, and Kayla looked decent too. I mean, she took that shot and it never got on target, but she put herself about. I liked it. I liked the players that ended the game. I know USA is kind of made their subs. They're not as intense, but I don't care. I feel like Sade, Kayla, Shania, Soleil was on the pitch at the end. I want to see those girls play more time together. And Vian Sampson in the midfield is a must. I don't know. That Kanye Plummer in midfield thing was. I wish there was a press conference on Zoom I could go to, because that's all I would ask the coach. What did you see out there? I don't even know how I would ask it without disrespecting him, because I think it would sound disrespectful. But I would just like to get his thoughts on putting Kanye Plummer in the midfield. Naya not even got a game, which is a better left back than Blackwood. Yeah, Naya not playing is strange, because they've tested her out in every window against all the top teams, and they didn't play her in the USA game. That's kind of strange to me too. The streets already know what's going on with the coach. Yep. If up, Jason, I appreciate your enthusiasm and love for the game. Respect, Cygnus. It's a genuine thing, bro. It's not contrived. I really feel this way about the game. That's the question, bro. Big limitation. Yeah. Okay, so I don't like C Swaby at right back, but if the alternative is playing Kanye at right back, then I would put C Swaby at right back. Even though of the two Swabys, Alison is a better right back, because she actually played there for club before. Like at Roma, she was playing there. AC Milan, when she went, she was playing there sometimes too. The bigger issue is why he can't go to the USA. The reason is the biggest elephant. Yeah, so we know the end result, which is him can't get the visa, but the elephant is why him can't get the visa. Which if it has anything tied to what was over his head before, then it just goes to show when that was brought up at his press conference when he first started, and people behind the scenes were questioning the JFF's choice because of that. He was adamant that it's all behind him and no remnants of it will come, but clearly there's still some floating around. So either he was just too naive to admit that, or he really thought it was behind him. But it looks like that smear that would have been on your name, regardless of we've seen other instances of other people that will remain nameless right now that still have that smear going on their name. So it's something that you don't shake it very easily when your name and things like that are together. So it looks like he's just dealing with the side effects of that for sure. But listen, we're not going to speculate too much because we don't know the full 1,000 facts, but we're not born yesterday either, so we can kind of figure it out. But anyway, people, honestly, this is goodbye. Not forever. It's a huge day of Jamaica football news today. Tomorrow, I have a full day free up. I'm going to dedicate it to bringing you guys quality content. The first content you will see is Jason Gooner's live World Cup squad breakdown show. We're going to discuss the omissions, the biggest areas of concern as far as I'm concerned with the squad, and also highlight what we like about the squad selection. All right, because it can't be all bad. This channel tries to be as balanced as possible. Some people will say that I am biased. I think sometimes they just want to put you in a box that you don't belong in. I think I am very unbiased, and I'm actually very contextual. So I can put each separate instance into context, because all context matters when you're talking about these things. So keep that in mind, people. Anyway, Eddie Gooner said, I would bring back Lauren. Well, I don't think if Miss Walker Brown is there, that's possible. She is the head of the women football from the JFF, and clearly Lauren and she don't quite see eye to eye. Another poor decision by the technical staff. Yeah, it's not happening. I agree, Drew Ross. That's a question mark I see. So people out there that see this comment, he's not saying it was another poor decision. He wants to know if it was. Until facts come out, that remains to be seen. But to me, on face value right now, I would say yes, another poor decision by the technical staff. And nothing against what I saw him, like, to me personally, when I hear him speak about his plan, he looks to have a very long-term vision, which is not a bad thing. But with Jamaica's female team getting so much success as far as reaching World Cups back to back to back, I don't know if our fan base is quite ready for a coach that's looking so far ahead, and could potentially have us missing a World Cup because he's looking so far ahead. So that's the one thing I would say. I think to me, when I hear him speak, he always sounds more TD-like than head coach-like, if that makes sense. And based on how I've seen him coach these games, whether he was there or remotely coaching, I think his in-game decisions can be questioned at times. So yeah, I think that's why I think when I hear him speak, and I think more technical director, long-term planning than like coaching a game. It kind of shows in the games to me what I've seen so far. Hasn't really shown me an ability to take into account the opponent and try to shut down something from that opponent. It just seems too open for me in most instances, and it's a really heavy reliance on defensive actions just being brilliant, whether it's the defenders themselves or the goalkeeper. It's not a systematic, okay, we've shut down this aspect of the team. The wings are open, central is open, the over the top is open. Like, we're not shutting anything down. And that's a cause for concern for me. So anyway, big up people. Thanks so much for tuning in. No more talk on this Reggae Girlz game tonight. It has ended 4-0. We will be back with some Reggae Girlz action, of course, at the end of this month. But in between that, we definitely will be checking in, trying to keep up with who paperwork over the line, things of that nature. I'll be trying to get to my sources behind the scenes to keep you guys all aware of all the happenings. And we'll definitely have some programming dedicated to the Reggae Girlz. I'm sure that squad will be announced for that window in due time. I think they do about a couple of weeks before so far, from what I've seen with Busby, with his squad so far. So, that should be sometime around the middle of this month during that Gold Cup time. We should be getting a squad for the Reggae Girlz, and then you'll get the content there. But tomorrow, as I said, people, we're back to the Reggae Boys, the World Cup qualifying squad. Look out for a video tomorrow. We're going to have the full squad breakdown where I just discuss my thoughts on the entire squad. I will have a segment tomorrow as well for calling, so people can challenge me on my thoughts or just tell me theirs in real time. We'll have the discussion and conversation. So look forward to bringing you that content tomorrow, people. But in the meantime, remember, if you haven't already, please do smash the like button. It is the best way to support the channel. We're at 12 likes from 100. We can definitely get there before I lock off the stream, or if not, we'll get there once the stream has ended. All right, people, because I am going to end it right now. So at this time, you know what to hear on the channel when it gets to the end, people. I am Jason Gooner. This is Jason Gooner TV. And come on, you Reggae Girlz.